Every time the prison meal began, the prisoner would deliberately drink 20 liters of tap water until his bladder felt like it would burst. Then he would pick up his bowl and start eating the porridge like a starving wolf when he felt he could not hold it anymore. He would hide and start exercising vigorously. As soon as the warden came for inspection, he would pretend to vomit and throw everything up so that the warden would not get angry. His men quickly carried him to the medical room, but as soon as Jesse lay on the bed for a few seconds, he felt severe abdominal pain. The nurse did not take it seriously and told the cleaner to take him to the toilet, but this was all part of Jesse's plan. As soon as they entered the toilet, the cleaner held the door from inside, giving Jesse a chance to escape. Jesse quickly opened the metal panel behind the toilet and both crawled into the pipes, then put the panel back so no one would suspect they slowly crawled through the pipes until they reached the prison storeroom, where they hid inside a wooden box that had been prepared earlier. They fastened the box tightly under the transport truck and twisted their bodies to fit inside when they thought everything was fine. The truck was stopped by police for inspection, but the scanner could not detect the wood and the three narrowly escaped. But this was just the beginning of their grand plan. Inside the prison, their partners started a riot at the planned time. They captured all the guards and distracted the warden with fake negotiations so that Jesse and his two partners outside could prepare for the bank heist. Jesse first blew up the racecourse card swipe control room, making everyone think the system was broken. Now everyone had to bet with cash, and soon the vault was full of money. Then the three disguised themselves as workers and entered the underground room where they planned to break through the vault wall. Jesse mixed bleaching powder, table salt, and colorful candies and packed them in a bag he intended to create an explosion through a chemical reaction between potassium chlorate in the bleach and acid from the salt. He told his teammates about the plan, placed the bag in the pipe, and ran away, but the bomb did not go off. When he came back to check, the bomb shot back from the pipe and hit his partner's chest. The three were terrified. He rewrapped the bag tightly and put it back into the pipe. This time, there was a loud explosion and smoke spread everywhere. The cashiers panicked and called security. By the time the guards arrived, Jesse and his teammates had already sucked all the cash out of the vault using a vacuum machine within seconds. The vault was completely empty. They packed the money into garbage bags, loaded it into the truck, and drove off. On the way, they ran into a security guard but tricked him with clever talk and escaped with the money. Meanwhile, their partners in the prison triggered the alarm at the scheduled time, which made the warden panic and call the fire brigade. But Jesse and his teammates were already hiding inside the fire truck when the firemen entered the prison. They discovered the alarm was fake later when the police arrived at the vault. 3 years later, it was already empty with no clues left. 5 years later, Jesse and the other partners were released from prison. Jesse went to his backyard, dug up the buried cash, and distributed it equally among his friends. After that, all that was left for them was luxury and a carefree life. Ronaldo's fans, like and subscribe.